Welcome to Maddening Mode, Chapter 2. I'm a Jester in Black, and let's get into this adventure. Alright, let's take a look at our opposition. 19 attack. 9 attack speed is back to its normal problematic levels. We've got archers with Poison Strike. Do all of the archers have Poison Strike? Looks like they do. At least it's consistent. We have priests with additional healing and renewal. So they might be kind of troublesome to take out. We've got thieves with pass, which means building a defensive wall isn't going to work. Do all of the thieves have pass, or only some of them? Looks like they all do. We've got a brigand with lance breaker. It's kind of interesting. Not problematic, but interesting. I think he's got 22 attack instead of these guys 17 or 19. And finally, there it is. The boss moves. Which actually makes him easier, because once he's off this healing tile, taking him out's pretty straightforward. I guess it does make him a little bit harder to grind experience off of. Unfortunately, he has 13 protection, 23 attack, and 11 attack speed, which means he's stronger than Dimitri was. 15 base speed. Luckily, he does not have a ranged option, so we might be able to exploit that. Our own units have rather bad defense, so I might want to see if they sell shields. Some iron shields up for sale. If I'm gonna be doubled anyway, they might be worth grabbing.
Professor, I hear there's a back road to the west.
Alright, here we go. 19 attack with 9 attack speed is problematic, but I do think there are some units who can avoid being doubled. Petra should be fine. And Byleth should also be fine.
I will get the victory.
Now, looking at 6 protection. It's 2 attacks. One of 17 and one of 19. I think that's too much damage for Petra to take. So if we can bait the archer, following turn we might be able to do something with Petra. So I think I'm going to give her an iron bow, put her there.
I will prevail. Stay focused.
Move Byleth up with the same idea.
Ferdinand von Eyre. Put me in there.
And then just move the rest of our units a little bit closer to the battle lines,
That's my cue.
so that they'll be able to participate once the enemy closes with us.
Wish.
We do get a counter.
My understanding has completion.
Unfortunately, I sort of have to tiptoe around the enemies here. Otherwise, it's just a little bit too risky. Now, I'm pretty sure Poison Strike only works on enemy initiation. So we don't have to worry about that for our units when we go in and attack him. Not very good, Caspar. Not very good at all. Use Rat Strike to get the kill.
As expected. Another step forward.
Petra's damaged, so I think if we heal her with Linhardt, she'll be in good shape.
Appreciate it.
Didn't do quite as much as I was hoping. Damage. I don't think it's worth blowing the gambit there if it's only got a 40% hit rate, so I think I'll take the 3 iron bow attack here. Then I can Bernadetta, Hubert, Dorothea closer. Potentially attack from range. I don't have to worry about Petra killing him on accident. That's the only attack he'll get on her this turn. Byleth is way above the level of most other units. Should probably try to spread the experience out a little better. Curveshot won't be able to get the kill there. Hubert's overkill. So I think we'll move Hubert out here. Try with Dorothea. I guess I'll take it.
All roses have thorns. So, is making us experience a real battle part of the church's teachings?
Javelins only do light damage, but at least they do let us attack from safety. I'm going to move Caspar out of the way so Linhardt can get in here and heal.
I thank you.
I can do this trade. Wrath Strike will get the kill, so I'll go for that.
One more success. People and beasts are as one. Calm your heart, and do not be worried about this killing.
Alright, so these thieves have 14 attack speed, which means I think they will double even Petra. Unless she gets speed on a level up soon. So I probably want to shoot them from range and fill them with arrows and magic before they get close. Those brigands and fighters are slow enough that I don't really have to worry about them quite so much. Because I keep my health high and my speed is high enough, they won't be able to do too much damage to me. Looks like we have to deal with the thief and the archers first though. Now if he's going to double me anyway, I might as well put my highest defense unit in the way. Edelgard has 10 protection. 16 attack will only do 12 damage. So if I put Edelgard right here, she'll have a good chance of counterattacking for decent damage. Also, if I can figure out where I put Dorothea, I can get some free healing out of her. Both Petra and Byleth require it. put Petra there, I'll shuffle Bernadetta there, I'll pull Byleth back. Put Bernadetta in the hole. Unfortunately, these thieves do have pass, so I have to kill them quickly. Otherwise, my backline is going to get wrecked. Mostly the problem there is Linhart.
Thank you.
Practice does make perfect.
That might help him survive. It's probably a little bit risky too. Oh, we got the hit, which was pretty lucky. So that makes taking that thief out easy. Easier, anyway. Right, the free healing there definitely helps. With Wrath Strike. Eight with Training Bow. (16 × 2). Is there anyone who can't take that? Linhart? Hubert? Ferdinand will be okay. Esper will be okay. Bernadetta will only have 1 HP left, but she'll be alright as long as the archer doesn't go for it too. So, 2 mages, Dorothea. And Dorothea also needs to be out of range. So it looks like we're good for this turn. %, chance of hitting with a gambit. That'll root them both in place, which is precisely what I want. Don't have to worry about the thief passing through our ranks if he can't move. Also, the archer is rooted, so he can't hit anyone who stands on those spaces next to him. Makes taking care of the thief a little bit easier. But who do I want to give the kill to? Decisions. Ferdinand might be able to. Unreliable. So I guess we'll open with Dorothea. Didn't hit. An unfortunate waste. That's not quite good enough. Looks like we're suffering from some reliability issues here. Probably this thief has 30 avoid. Yep, he's got exactly 30 avoid. So that's scaled up from hard mode. In hard mode, they typically only have around 20 at this point. But that nudges him just out of 100% hit range. Alright, so this thief has 9 attack speed now. Can't double Petra. He'll hit her. But she should be able to take this attack for free.
One step before the next step.
There she gets her authority rank. That'll help once we actually unlock the Battalion Guild. I think that's next chapter. 92. I'd prefer not to give the kill to Byleth, but I don't think anyone else can reliably get it. Okay, Ferdinand can. We'll try that.
You are nothing. These ruffians are no match for a noble like me.
Still only level 1. Definitely don't want to do that. Though it doesn't have any crit chance on me, so doing that on enemy phase... we can tempt him into it. Might be good. Looks like he'll go for Bernadetta, even though she gets the counter because there's more damage to be dealt. That 1% crit chance is unfortunate. I think I'll move Byleth here. And if Byleth does get attacked, she'll survive. And if not, well, at least she was prepared to be attacked. She'll survive. Whoa, she even got missed by an 89. The poison damage isn't actually lethal, it'll leave you at 1 HP. So now we have to deal with this thief and this archer. Luckily, the archer is heavily damaged, thanks to everything we did last turn. Only 78% hit chance there. Ferdinand probably has better hit rates thanks to his personal. Smash will get it up to 100.
You should be honored. The noble standard.
Not terrible. We could potentially gambit the thief again if we have to, but I would prefer not to.
It's dangerous.
Bad hit rate, good damage. Sounds like an axe user. Go for the training bow with Byleth here.
Practice yields results.
Petra and Caspar, both still available. As far as reasonable odds of doing some damage. There's nowhere for Petra to attack from at 2 range. I could try this. I don't think there's much risk involved. Alright, that should allow us to kill this thief with just about anyone. Petra's already good, so I think Caspar or Bernadetta.
I thought I was dead. I don't care if they're stealing. Can I go home?
I'll put Dorothea here to heal Bernadetta. Since Petra is also injured, I'll move her there.
Thanks so much.
I'm gonna have to start hoarding those heals from now on, but for the time being, I think that's an alright use of one. And here comes another wave. I'm glad I brought Dorothea. Alright, so we have 2 thieves, both have pass, both have 14 attack speed, 16 attack. And then there's one of these healers. So only 10 attack, which is fortunate. 7 attack speed's a little bit dangerous. 20 heal uses. So they're not gonna run out anytime soon. They also have an abnormally high prowess level on their faith. Void plus 16 and hit plus 8. Kind of problematic if I can't hit him. I don't want to get into a fight with these just yet, seeing as we've got more on the way. Let's see, since they're going to double us anyway, baiting with Edelgard's probably not a bad
Think
choice.
this through.
But I'm gonna need a healer first if I do that.
Well done. I will prevail.
So we'll try that. Throw Byleth next to her for some bonuses. Really want to move Petra up as far as possible, so we'll move Caspar out of the way. Verdan can take one hit. I don't think Dorothea or Hubert can. Petra and Bernadetta are both damaged, so I think I'll put Bernadetta here and move Dorothea in position to heal both of them.
Thanks so much.
There comes another wave. But luckily it's Brigands and an Archer, which is easier to deal with than Thieves, I think. Thieves at half health, roughly. So if we pop him with the training bow, we should be able to finish him with Ferdinand Smash, I think. Yep, fairly reliably even. So we'll try that.
This was beneath me.
Alright, so that's one thief down. Now we have to worry about this one. Bernadetta will have 1 HP left after being attacked. It's not ideal. We put Dorothea behind Edelgard. We'll back up with Linhart. I think Caspar, Bernadetta on the edges here. 8 times 2 is fine, Violet can take that. I'll put Petra in the forest there. This healer can't do anything just yet. Looks like if the thief attacks me, he'll be out of heal range as well, so that works out just right. Could probably have traded with someone. Get Byleth to use a melee weapon instead of a bow there. Could have done that slightly more optimally, I think. Yeah, I probably don't want it to anything like that. So I won't worry about the mage for now. I think if everyone's at full health, they'll be fine surviving him. I could take a shot with Bernadetta, Byleth, and Petra from range here. Suppose I could also try things with like Caspar and a hand axe, but much less likely to hit. Could also try Hubert. Low hit rate, high damage. Worked out. So I think Byleth Petra will do it. Caspar also seems like he'll work. Although being in that space looks like it'll draw this archer, which is more than he bargained for. And move Edelgard over this way. That opens up the range spot for Petra, so even if she misses, it's not of consequence.
I will not be stopping.
Level 4. Speed, please. No speed.
Hard work created this.
Maybe next time. Alright, looks like Nosferatu against Bernadetta. Bernadetta will get a counterattack in there, though, so that's okay.
Well done.
I keep spamming these heals. I'm gonna run out. When that happens, it won't be good. Attack. Nosferatu will hit and heal half the damage. So still at 27 health, which is quite a lot. If I don't kill him this turn, it's gonna be a problem. Those brigands can't really reach anything, so they're basically incapable of doing much this turn. But this archer can reach anyone and potentially kill them. So I probably should try to do something about him. Does not have pass. So as long as I block off enough spaces, he won't be able to attack. Only 9 damage. 14's much better. I think Petra's safe from being doubled. And attack speed. Yep. So I think I'll go in for the Wrath Strike here. Missed even. Alright, so that means that he's on half health. If I heal Bernadetta, how much will she be up to? 20. 2 resistance. Resistance doesn't matter. Defense 4. Versus 17. So that's what? 13 times 2. 26. She'll be dead. Can't leave her in archer range. Caspar should be fine in archer range though. It's not that likely to work though. Not quite enough damage, so I think I'm gonna have to pull out Byleth here to get this kill.
You fought well.
Okay. That deals with that. Now I should evacuate anyone who can't take a hit out of this archer's range. Starting with Dorothea. Hubert. Linhart. Bernadetta Caspar.
It's dangerous. dangerous.
I'll leave Bernadetta damaged since she gets her bonus damage that way. So he's gonna go for Ferdinand. That's okay, because he'll be all the way over here and the other enemies are over here. Should be fine. I could actually leave Caspar where he is. Actually move him up to this bush. If I do this, we can lure the archer even closer so we can surround him easier. I think I'll do a little self-healing. Lucky miss there. Alright. Gotta take care of this archer before he starts causing us problems. And 18. Looks like if we double Wrath Strike, that'll work. I'll go for the better repair sword. Can we reliably get that 4 damage? No. We can unreliably get it. So I think I will use Wrath Strike here.
My heart is full of victory.
We definitely don't want to let them both attack Caspar, because he can't take that kind of damage. They have 9 attack speed, which means Byleth, Petra are our safe targets. Everyone else is kind of stuck. I might actually want to think about swapping some goals around to get people into the Thief class to fix up their speed, the Armor Knight class to fix up their defense. Because I think I'm going to need a bunch of both.
I can fight through anything.
Keep Ferdinand back here. I'll swap Hubert with Bernadetta so she's a little less damaged. Alright, Petra will get a counter, and she'll also have Link Strike bonuses against the enemy next turn. Move Linhardt up just in case he's needed closer. And we'll slowly take these brigands out. They're fighters. They're good fighters. I could take 8 times 2 twice. I could do that. But it might be a little ugly. I think if I double Training Bow first, that might work out better. Hopefully it's a good one.
We must all do our part.
I mean, it wasn't terrible. Do this. And I should be able to sneak a unit in where Edelgard was to get the bows off those units. I'm gonna use the other Iron Axe, so that way I don't break my weapon.
Your defeat was inevitable.
That
Regrettable.
makes Edelgard
There was
tankier.
no other way.
So I'm going to swap weapons here with Byleth. So that way she'll have the sword equipped. The first shot. Bernadetta does good damage when she's not on full health. And I think I will move Dorothea here and do the same trade for Petra. I also get the kill here.
Winning's always nice.
There's a good
Growth
level
is
up.
a part of life.
No speed though.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Then we have Hubert and Linhart over here. Not really doing much. But it looks like the wave of enemies has stopped. So we can slowly plot our way to the left and up to the right. Although it's probably better to go to the left. There's only an archer over here to get, whereas there's a bunch more enemies, so more experience on the left. 19 attack, 9 attack speed. This one's actually weaker, but he can use disturbance. So I probably want to stay out of his range while baiting the others. So I'll bait that one with Byleth. Can I afford to bait? I don't think I can afford to bait 2 with Petra. There's a counter. So he's at something like 2/3 HP.
Oh no.
So I think as long as I close off the side, Bernadette is in no real danger.
Whoa, did I get stronger?
Pretty good offensive level up. Dorothea has 1 thunder use left. So I think if I put Petra here, get the kill.
Witness frigid pride.
That closes her off. I think I can take a ranged attack with Caspar here. $17 damage. Reliably. We're a little bit short, I think. Everything is 86% hit chance, so we can't risk that. And she can't reach behind Edelgard. But Hubert might be able to. We'll use Smash for the accuracy.
Now you know your limits.
It's fine for Petra and Caspar to be hit there.
We
stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the disturbance there, but I'm glad he didn't. Makes things much easier for me. Alright, so we can use Dorothea's Thunder. We can also use Ferdinand's ranged attack. Ineffective, but he still gets class and weapon experience. We can use Caspar's Hand Axe. Bernadette is a little bit shy of being able to get that kill, so if we
Caution is
can
needed.
soften this enemy up. Then we should be able to get this with Bernadetta.
Am I done yet?
And now we can open this chest. This enemy has 22 attack, 9 attack speed, which is kind of threatening. What's Petra's protection come from? 1 from mercenaries. So ideally, I wouldn't let her rate this. Violet gets what, a void from mercenaries? A little bit of crit. A small amount of attack. So Violet's probably a better unit to bait with. Because I think Petra's mercenaries will retreat. She won't be doubled, so even if she's not on full HP, it's not a problem. Put Petra behind her, Edelgard close by. Bring Ferdinand and Caspar up. Luckily it missed. Now we can start throwing things at him. I don't think Dorothea is safe to do this. Yeah, and it won't do any damage either. Red has 20 attack, 9 protection. So that'll kill. I'll just clear the space for her.
Anywhere I can hide.
Let's see, that is injured, Edelgard, Violet are injured, Ferdinand's injured. Lots of units are injured, so I can put Dorothea pretty much anywhere and she'll make use of her healing talent. Guess I'll pull Violet back so that we get a little more utility out of it. Looks like we finally aggroed this side. Give Linhardt that chest key, since he can heal remotely.
I will get the victory.
I'll put Dorothea right in the middle of these wounded enemies, or wounded allies, rather. And attack speed 17 attack. Probably want to hide Hubert from that. Dorothea as well. Eleven might is a little bit too close to the threshold for me to feel comfortable. Smash for accuracy.
Damn! They're coming from the west, too! I can't stand these brats!
That's a good level up.
Road yet.
Still, she's getting magic instead of strength. I think Petra has pretty good odds here. 90%.
My heart is full of victory.
There's level 5.
Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
Strength and speed are great offensively. So Petra and Edelgard and Byleth are all ready to class up. Meanwhile, the rest of our units not so much. Here comes another wave. Wave after wave. That won't do much damage. So I can bait that safely with Edelgard. Even more so if I put her in this forest. Give her the hand axe just to make sure that it's as punishing as possible for the enemy. Or archers down here.
This over yet?
It's gonna do 6, and then I believe the follow-up will do another 5? 7. She's got more HP than the other units, I guess. We'll use Smash for accuracy, I think. We can get that 13 damage down. Looks like we'll be a little bit short. Three times 2 is not that bad. 6 times 2 is not that bad. Although she'll lose a little protection. 2. Which means she might need a little bit of healing from Linhart in order to survive that. And I'll have to get closer to do that. So that's a little bit risky. I don't want to take that crit chance. Can't get close enough to attack without being attacked. So I don't really have that many great options here. Gambit wouldn't be missed.
We won't hold back.
So that's pretty good. Edelgard's going to need healing. I think if I move Lena Hart where Bernadetta is standing, that'll work. Edra will take a little bit too much damage if she stands right there. So putting her here instead with a sword might be better. Stay with Byleth. We'll pull Bernadette to the side. I think Dorothea can heal her for one more turn without upsetting her personal skill.
You'll be repaid.
I could have been sleeping this whole time.
That gets him closer. We missed, but that's okay. Still on light damage.
You're weak.
Alright, so we do have to kill this archer. I think Edelgard can get that done. Smash for accuracy.
Witness my power.
I think the mage is actually less threatening than the fighter. So if I do 10 damage with Byleth, can I do the other 10 with... I'll do a little more with Petra actually, so that's fine. I should probably try to spread the kill out a little bit here. Bernadetta will do fine damage as well. Two resistance, an attack, that's also fine. But I want to land the second blow with Bernadetta. Probably, preferably next to Byleth, but I don't think I can make that work. Here we go. See if we can get Bernadetta to level 3.
Got him.
Got it. These be good. Strength and speed.
What did I expect?
I'll take it. If I can have any 2 stats, those are probably the ones I'd want most. $15. $16. We can kill him. She'll survive that. It's a little unfortunate that her weapon's broken and so she'll get doubled, but not the end of the world. The Nosferatu messed up my math there a little bit. It's okay. Oh, that won't work, will it? That might work.
Whoa.
85% chance of working.
You are nothing.
Ferdinand's level 3 now too.
The noble standard.
Not dreadful. I think Caspar is the only one who's still at level 1. Hubert too. I'm not sure if I should be using Hubert and Edelgard, because if I decide to go the church route, I won't be able to keep them around. Suppose I could always go the Empire route. Going to save that physic for an emergency. I'll have to fall back on vulneraries for the time being. Alright, so we have the boss and one thief left. This has 14 attack speed. Right, I'm going to need to give her a new sword if I'm going to put her in enemy range. Doesn't have to be a very good one, just has to be better than her current one. Looks like that archer is finally waking up. Chapter might be over by the time he gets to us. If not, he might actually complicate things for us. I'll put Petra here with Byleth support. I suppose I will swap Dorothy and Edelgard. She got doubled.
I am closing in on expertise.
I'm a little bit surprised she got doubled. $14. Alright. She was just at the edge there. We can definitely soften it with Byleth. Then we can do the same with Bernadetta. Which opens up this kill for the taking. Might be able to do it with Caspar. If he hits. Pretty good odds of hitting with Smash. And that should get him up to level 2.
You see that? Are all real battles this exciting? Come on, let's get on to the next one.
Okay. I guess he's still quite a ways from level 2. That enemy archer range is going to be somewhat problematic, I think. I might actually have to retreat. I think Byleth or Petra would be fine bait. Anyone else is probably a little bit questionable. Looks like I messed that up. Times 2, yeah, that's no good. There's a way out of this for Bernadetta still, though. It's a little cheeky, but that should keep her alive. That's why it's a nice thing to have bunches of accessories on your units, so if you need one, you can hot swap it to someone who needs it more. And as you can see there, the poison damage was non-lethal, even though it should have killed me by just the raw calculations. So we can do 9 damage with Caspar. I think I'm going to surround him. When I close this in, he won't be able to attack. He'll also be dead, so it won't matter.
No one makes it past me.
Caspar's finally level 2. And he might as well still be level 1. That was a really, really miserable level up for him. Alright, so now we have a boss to deal with. 8 attack speed, 10 attack speed, got 11, so those units will be safe. It's relatively safe. I think I have 1 physic left, so if I do need it, I have that.
I'd rather retreat.
We've got plenty of ranged weapons. So, once we pull him, we should be able to surround him and attack him with a bunch of ranged weapons. But it might be a little bit tricky. Now he does unfortunately have 5 move, which means that if I mess this up, he'll be able to catch me and kill me. So I think I'd better be careful with how I plan this. So there's rubble here. Wasteland, wasteland. Not quite enough to cut him off. Rubble, wasteland, wasteland, lane. So if I get 3 units, I think Edelgard, Byleth, Petra, and I line them up right here. That should work. And then I can hide units behind them. Try to take range attacks. Neither Byleth or Petra can tank the hit. He's 11 crit. 8 luck. What's our prowess give us? About +6. That's fine as long as I use a sword. With a bow, I might be out of luck. Go, 14 damage to Byleth. We can definitely deal with that.
It can't be. The mercenary from before? So what, now you're pals with the knights? I'll kill you and your pesky brats!
I'm glad he didn't gambit me. That means better that I can attack him without any interference.
Sending these brats instead of the knights means they've underestimated me. Big mistake. Yeah!
Now I can put Petra behind him. She can take that hit. I'm not going to actually make her take that hit, but it's important that she can if she needs to. Edelgard can also take this hit. Same deal. And now that opens us up for a whole bunch more ranged attacks from all kinds of different angles. Now it looks like they won't do damage. But I think Hubert will be able to do something. I don't really like that, so good time to use a gambit.
We'll contribute. It's time.
I should have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
Level 6.
Such power dwells within?
Not bad defensively.
Thank you for leading us, Professor. Though I suppose there was no way we could lose to a familiar foe. In any case, something about this canyon feels inexplicably strange.
That was a rather plotting and ponderous chapter, but gotta play careful around enemies that are that strong. So, that was chapter 2 on Maddening mode. I didn't think it was anywhere near as hard as chapter 1 was. You get a lot more space to maneuver, and you know the enemies aren't all rushing at you, though there are a couple waves in the beginning. I hope that the game continues to put up as stiff challenge as like chapter 1, and it doesn't continue to get easier as we go on, but we're going to find out in the next one, when we progress towards chapter 3. So, thank you for watching this one, and I hope to see you in that.